Hi, this is Smita Deo and welcome to Get Curried. Sukha Mutton is something that is relished in my house quite regularly, and the recipe that I normally make is very simple and interesting. So I thought I'm going to share this recipe with you today. So for the Sukha Mutton, let's roast some onions till they're nice and golden brown. Here I have 3 large onions which I have sliced. I'm not going to add the oil to fry the onions immediately because I want the onions to get a little bit dehydrated and caramelized a little bit, and then we'll add the oil so that the process of browning becomes a bit faster. As you can see, the onions have changed the color. So now let's add a tablespoon of oil to this. And now we'll continue to fry it till it's nice, golden and crisp. The onions have browned really well. Let's remove them and keep them aside. Now in the same kadai, I'm going to roast 1 cup of fresh coconut that I have grated. I'm going to roast this till it's got a lovely golden color. The coconuts also got roasted well. Let's remove it in the same bowl as we've removed the onions. Now in the same kadai, I'm going to roast 1 cup of dry coconut that's grated. If you don't have dry coconut easily available, you can skip this step, and this won't take much time to roast. Let's remove this also in the same bowl as the onions. Now let's wait for this to cool down, and then we'll grind this to a nice fine paste. The roasted onions and coconut has cooled down. Now let's grind this to a fine paste. Yeah, so we have a lovely fine paste of the onion and coconut. Now let's move ahead with the recipe. So for this recipe, I'm using a fresh spice mix which I have soaked overnight. So I have soaked 1 tablespoon poppy seeds, 1 tablespoon sesame seeds, 1.5 tablespoon of cumin seeds, 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds, 1 teaspoon fennel seeds, 4 cloves, 3 green cardamoms, 1 black cardamom, 1 inch cinnamon and 1 teaspoon peppercorns. So I've soaked this overnight, and now I'm going to grind this to a nice fine paste. So our fresh aromatic spice mix is also ready. Now let's start on with the curry. For that, I'm going to heat 3 tablespoons of ghee. So once the ghee melts, I'm going to add a few whole spices. That is 1 inch of cinnamon, 3 green cardamoms, 5 cloves and about 10 peppercorns. And we're going to wait for them to release their aroma. To this, I'm going to add 1 medium onion that I finely chopped. You need to fry these onions till they are soft and translucent. The onions have turned soft and translucent. I'm going to add a tablespoon of ginger paste, a tablespoon of garlic paste, and fry this till the raw smell goes off. Now let's just quickly throw in 2 tomatoes that we have finely chopped, and fry this till the tomatoes are cooked to soft and mushy texture. The tomatoes have got a lovely mushy texture and also the oil has separated. I'm going to add 750 grams of mutton to this. And on a high flame, let's sear the mutton for at least 3 to 4 minutes. We have seared the meat for almost 3 to 4 minutes and the color of the meat is also changed. Now let's add the dry spices. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of red chili powder, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and 2 teaspoons of the fresh spice mix that we've just prepared, and the rest you can store it for further use. Now let's mix this really well. I've reduced the flame to a medium. Now let's add the onion coconut paste. This paste can be made a day prior and stored in the freezer or the refrigerator and used as and when you like. So the spice mix and this paste can be always prepared earlier and kept. We're just going to fry all these ingredients together for 2 to 3 minutes on a medium flame. Now let's add 1 cup of water to this, salt to taste, give it a good stir. Cover this and cook it on a low to medium flame for almost 30 to 40 minutes till the meat is cooked. So I had kept the meat to cook for almost 45 minutes on a low to medium flame. As you can see, there's a little layer of oil that's floating on top of the curry and the meat is cooked as well. So while cooking the meat, I was occasionally stirring it to check if the curry is gone too dry. If you feel if the curry is too dry, you can add a little water and continue to cook it till the meat is done. And our mutton sukha is ready to be served. I'm going to remove it in a serving bowl. You can serve this mutton sukha with soft fulkas or parathas or any bread of your choice. Do try this recipe. It's a very simple one and let me know. And for such interesting recipes, keep watching Get Curried.